think.
Some
up?
children playing in
Good
the
day,
fountain
Ray.
splashed water
Oh,
all
and
over
hello
me.
there, Duma darling.
But upon returning home, my husband told me he
I
positively
just can't get
loved
used to
my
you calling
ultimate
Duma
midday
cutesy
drizzle.
names like that.
Oh, well,
No matter how you look at it, the names just don't fit their look.
Why not? I find them charmingly adorable.
Adorable. Really?
Why not try an endearment of your own sometime? May well be quite an eye-opening experience.
I don't feel like there's any point in changing how I refer to them, but... Hey there. Hey. Duma, sweetie? Yeah, I'm sensing some kind of silent hostility here.
Nonsense. I am certain little Duma here is simply rejoicing.
some children playing
Wait,
in the
for real?
fountain splashed water all over me. Oh, dear.
No,
But upon
I'm
returning
pretty
home,
sure they're not
my
happy.
husband told me he
They are
positively
overjoyed.
loved my continent
See,
midday
Duma
drizzle.
dearest?
Oh, well, listen.
Let's just move on, okay?
The cent...
Well, well. Isn't this an unusual sight?
Is that so?
JJ has shared many stories with me. His mental preparedness towards combat embodies one of my perfect ideals.
JJ's ideals. What do you mean?
When engaged in battle, his serenity does not lose its hold, and no movements are wasted. JJ is what I strive to be, the embodiment of an ideal knight.
It does please me to hear that. But your direct honesty also disconcerts me.
The absence of any conceit. That is also how I strive to be.
Looks like Albert's putting a little pressure on him.
Pray tell, what needs to be done to attain such an unwavering spirit?
Well, I don't endeavor for anything in particular.
Hey, come on now, Albert. You're putting him on the spot here.
No, no. It's all right, Captain Raymond. If I had to offer advice, I'd say just continue to be yourself.
Continue to be myself?
Yes, such frame of mind is the only thing that hasn't changed in me since I integrated with Scorpion. In a sense, I am resolved to expend my entire being to do what's best for those I care about, and to not stray from my convictions. The speed with which I then make my decisions may then make me seem composed to those around me.
Truly admirable. Forsooth, the words of our precursors are mine guiding force.
We can discuss this topic anytime you'd like, Sir Albert.
Whatever's going on here, these two seem to be a good influence on each other.
Through me.
In all hon-
To think the launch of the Folga would have such an effect on the situation.
They were absolutely overwhelming. Attacking from such a high position out of reach from the enemy. A simple tactic, yet so formidable.
A victory of your long dedication.
No, This is a victory of everyone's dedication. Well, in truth, I did not want to engage it in that kind of maiden battle.
Yeah. But even so, the Fulga's capabilities were put on full display. When this war is finally over, it'll be a cinch to find other uses for it besides fighting.
Do you not see the Fulga only triggering further conflict?
Maybe. So before that happens, you need to set everyone straight. You tell them that the Fulga is a dream machine that symbolizes peace. That it'd be a real shame just to use it for war. To see that realized, though, I do think its inventor needs to be a bit more proactive.
You're an ass.
Hey, your face is smiling, though.
Stop. Enough of your nonsense.
We should have known.
All these madness.
And so...
What's wrong, Nina? Something bugging you?
Yeah. I just can't stop thinking about possible ways for me to learn about the advanced medical sciences from space.
Still thinking about that, huh?
Yeah. Elena and Marielle both refuse to tell me anything. I mean, I get that they have their reasons, but still.
Well, I know this may not make you feel better, but just remember that they're not doing it to be mean to you. I hope you can see that.
Yep, I know. I get it.
It's a shame, though. If there was anything I could teach you, I would. I mean, you need to know anything about cargo. I can show you how to load a huge haul really well.
Maybe I should take you up on that. Could come in handy for when I clean up my room. But in the end, I sort of see where Elena and Marielle are coming from. I mean, they both have their own thoughts and ideas on what they believe to be the correct decision. But I have my own too, you know? I want to learn all the medical knowledge from up in space, to help everyone on this world that suffer daily from pain and illness.
Nina, if you have beliefs you strongly swear by, push and follow your path, no matter what others say. Even though doing so means it'll be a pretty demanding path to take.
I'll be okay. I knew this was gonna be tough from the get-go.
Great. And if anyone can figure it out, I know you can. And if you ever need anything that I can help with, you let me know, all right?
Yep. Thank you, Ray. You just wait. I'll handle this.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Baldaar.
Through me.
Are you alright? All these madness.
What a lonely sight.
Indeed. Never could I have imagined we might face such...
It is of sole consolation that the number of victims was low for such circumstances.
You seem surprisingly calm.
I am pleased you see me as such. There is nothing to gain from losing my composure here. Though inside, I am seething with fury.
Sorry.
It matters not. I will see it through that he pays for his atrocities. I do not care what he may title himself. I will not allow him to defile our sacred land unpunished. I will flood their network with the anguish of my people, the Drathan's fury.
Let this be retribution for such heinous crimes committed upon these sacred grounds.
Yeah. This place means a lot to us too, Malkia. Let's take down this big old bastard once and for all.
By our hands, justice shall reign supreme on behalf of all who live in Nilbeth.
Agreed. We fight now for the many we have come to know and cherish.
All right. Let's do this thing.
We should have...
This was not a demotion. 'Twas a gracious benefaction. I
Baldaar.
Hey, what's going on? Is it your arm? Is it acting up?
Merely a post-operative examination. All is in order.
I see. So even though Midas made your arm, Malkia is also able to treat it since she implanted her, whatchamacallit?
Osseous core.
Yeah, that's it. That means you didn't have to replace his whole arm out, right?
As you can see, my arm is still here, flesh and blood. I have only given him a small portion of my regenerable body.
Man, it's so cool that you can do that even though you're two completely different species. So? You doing all right, Albert?
Yes, I have no complaints, for I will be able to return to Her Highness's side as Kingsguard.
However, you mustn't be reckless, all right? You may not be fully acclimated with it yet.
I comprehend well, Lady Malkia. I shall temper myself so as to avoid burdening your hand any longer.
Oh, a burden on my hand, you say? You certainly have an interesting way of wording things, boy.
Well, I guess you're doing just fine if you're able to make jokes like that.
Wait, you misunderstand. That was not my intention.
The thing.
Brave knights from all over.
Thanks.
In all honesty,
The cent...
We should... How inconsiderate.
Let me handle this. We're gonna have to climb our way up this tower, aren't we?
It would seem so. Let us begin.
This seems to be a dead end. Time to retrace our steps.
I must confess, this strange leaves me feeling perplexed.
Threat neutralized.
Being a hero runs in the family!
Destroyed.
How far up do we gotta climb?
Judging by the outside, we're going to be at this a while.
We are left no choice but to press ever onward and upward.
Think we've made it halfway up yet?
I wonder the same. With my sensors cut off, I can't calculate our altitude in here.
Just gotta keep going up till there's no more up to go. Looks like a dead end.
We should probably try and find another way. Let's see if we can handle this! Don't have time for you! Stand still!
Destroyed.
Are we sure we can take this?
That's over with.
Are we sure we can take this?